Hello, teacher.
Hi, how was your day, man?
Good, good.
What did you do?
Mm, I'm work the search candidates for my vacancy,
Mhm.
but it's difficult because my CEO have specific points for this vacancy.
Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a very particular candidate, the one you are looking for.
Yes, and my CEO is Mamon.
No, in English it's called it's picky.
Picky. Is
Mhm.
picky.
Yeah, it's a picky person. Yeah, so that's good. Why is he so picky with this position?
This position is SDR, Sales Development Representative,
Mhm.
and he told me that the person, the person that the perfectly person,
Perfectly.
no perfect
Perfectly
person,
it says the perfect person.
the perfect person for this vacancy
Mhm.
is the young, um for bachelor degree, the Tec de Monterrey,
Mhm.
or university for the expensive pay,
Okay.
and 1 year in SDR, but in fintech or startups.
Mm.
And he have
Yes.
he has a particular essence in commercial area.
He has particular what?
And essence, no,
Essence? What is essence?
um the no, for no, the particular, oh my god, I don't remember this word. um uh, um mm, develop,
Develop is a verb.
no, development.
Development is a noun. Okay, so complete idea. I lost.
The in the person
Mhm.
has particular
Meant.
development, the
Mm.
particular development in SDR.
Okay. Okay, but you didn't answer my question. My question was, why is he so picky in this position?
For the reasons. Because the person who needs exist in 10% for the
No, no, no. You're not explaining myself. Why is he so picky? You know, why?
yeah, because independent the characteristics for the profile,
Characteristics.
characteristic for the profile
Profile.
profile profile, he saw the appearance for the people.
Yes. So he's a pretty superficial person.
Yes,
That's so sad. So yes,
yes,
that's gonna be. I imagine you say that this is negative, no, for you.
yeah, and I don't like this idea for my CEO.
Of course, of course. That's what I imagine. These superficial people, they run the world. They have a very good position in companies. That's a problem.
Yes.
Well,
Uh,
anyway,
Yeah, teacher.
so let's talk about yesterday's topic, because I was having a conversation with Laurita about adjectives, and I really want to check it with you too. Okay.
Okay.
So let's talk about these two columns. In this case, you have words like confusing, and then we have confused. Let's focus on the orange columns. Okay. On Monday, we had a problem with these words because we were confusing them with verbs. They are not verbs, both columns are adjectives. And adjectives, we represent them with color.
Orange.
Correct. So every time you have an adjective, we are going to check it with color orange. We are going to use verbs in color green and descriptions in color orange. Okay. The important thing about these two is the meaning, because both are adjectives, but they are used in different contexts. Okay. Here's the theory. Please read, Caesar, the column on the right.
Okay. The ing descriptions is used
Again,
to
watch out. It doesn't say descriptions.
description.
One more time.
Okay. The ing description is used to speak about things that produce sensations. Sensation.
Exactly.
Being description based on past participle verb are used to
Verb. Only one verb.
verbs.
Yes. Actually, it will be plural. Descriptions based on past participle verbs. Read again.
Description based on
Plural,
past
plural, one more time.
descriptions based on past participle verbs are used to express how it makes me feel.
Correct. What do you notice? What difference do you notice?
With ing, describe the sensation, and it's an opinion.
ing describe the sensation and it's an opinion. Okay.
When used on past participle verb is for feelings, express how it makes me feel.
Interesting.
Yeah, for example, I for example, I hungry. No, I
Why don't you use the descriptions on the screen?
yeah, description with ing is for example, my boss. My boss or no, my boss told me the specific profile, and I am shocking.
I am shocked. Okay, let's talk about that. I am shocking. Are you shocked? Okay. Are you producing the sensation or are you receiving the sensation?
I produce the sensation.
No, your boss produces shock,
Yes.
not you. You receive it because you receive the shock.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Because you receive it, you express how it makes you feel.
Okay. In
So
this
you
case,
need to use
I was shocked.
exactly. You were shocked, not shocking.
Okay.
You see, so the first problem is identifying if you are receiving the sensation or you are producing the sensation. Because if you say I am shocking, the idea is very different.
Oh, okay. In this example, my boss is shocking me.
Your boss is shocking you. If you want to see it like that, but that sounds like a verb. You know, and this is not a verb.
Okay. Okay.
You know, this is not a verb. It's like let's imagine if you say my boss is shocking me, you are using a verb, a transitive verb. You know,
Mhm.
the descriptions don't have person. You know, so you don't say my boss is shocking me. This me indicates a different thing.
Okay.
Okay, so how do you describe your boss?
Mm, my boss. Describe for my boss.
Uh-huh. Describe
My
your boss,
my boss is picky.
but with shock, no?
Yeah. Okay. My boss is shocking.
Your boss is shocking. And you are
Shocked.
complete idea.
Okay. My boss is shocking, and I was shocked.
And I was shocked. Correct. Therefore, you can talk about the important part that you need to consider in this case is this. If you're expressing an opinion, for example, you have shocking, and then you have the word shocked.
Okay.
This is because the opinion is expressing um, expressing the object, no, describing the object that produces the sensation. So if you have the word shocking, you can talk about, for example, an accident.
Okay. Teacher, in opinions, can be the action.
For example,
In my example, my boss is shocking because he is speaking in in commercial area, for example.
Your boss is shocking because he's speaking in commercial area. I don't understand.
Okay, my boss is shocking because he is speaking.
He is picky.
He is speaking when I.
Okay, he's shocking for you.
Yeah.
To you. No?
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. But the action is he's speaking, and the result is he is shocking.
But it's not a result. Well, okay, can be. He is picky. And then you will feel it will provoke a shock on you. It will
Yes.
cause a shock on you. Then of course, yes, your boss is shocking. So
Yeah.
yesterday Laurita used another expression, a consequence. You know, the word consequence will be a little confusing. Better use this definition, the one that I'm giving to you. It produces a sensation. You know, if you see a car accident, how would you describe the car accident?
Okay, the car is shocking.
Exactly. Correct. Look at this news.
What, teacher? I don't listen to you.
Look at this news. Look.
Oh, okay.
The Sun. Road horror. Shocking images.
Oh,
Shocking images have emerged of horror two-car crash on Scotts Road Bridge.
okay.
How do I feel when I see this news?
I was shocked.
Exactly. And the same logic can be used for the rest of the list. All of this. Confusing is a book. I am confused. Interesting is a movie. I am interested.
Yeah, because it's interesting movie.
Correct.
Okay. Boring charge, for example.
Boring. Can you repeat?
Boring charge.
Boring church. Church? Like going to the church?
Yeah.
That can be, yes. Yes. That's a boring church. How do you feel?
I was bored.
Correct. I was bored. Ta-da. You see?
Okay.
That's the way you should understand it. In the case of, for example, Laurita, are you there, Laurita?
An example?
Hi. Yes.
Hello, hello,
Do
Cesar.
you remember any example, or can you make an example for us?
Yes. This conference is boring.
This conference is boring.
I was bored.
Nice. Nice, that's correct. This conference is boring, and I was bored. Perfect.
Yes. The past participle is consequence of the one opinion.
Nice. The past participle is a consequence of one opinion. So we can talk
The
about
first opinion.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I understand you.
A consequence of the opinion. I like it. What movie is, tell me something, Cesar. What movie are you not interested in?
Okay. Hmm. 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 The oh my gosh. Okay. The Rambo movies
Okay.
isn't interesting.
Movies, plural.
Oh, okay, aren't.
Exactly.
The Rambo's movies aren't interesting for me.
Nice.
I
How are
was
you not?
bored.
I was bored, but use the word interest.
No, Rambo's movies aren't interesting.
And you?
Okay. I was okay, I wasn't interested.
Exactly. That's
Okay.
my point. I wasn't interested. Wasn't in the past?
No, I'm not interested.
Exactly. I am not interested. That's the difference. Easy or difficult?
Easy.
Promise, eh?
Yes.
So if it's easy, no mistakes. No mistakes on here. Let's practice.
For me, never, teacher.
Ah, okay.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
I wanna see, eh? Participle adjectives, exercises, one. Okay. Let's practice. Okay, Chivisa. I have this exercise for you. Help me with the blanks and the reading, Laurita.
Oh, teacher. His new girlfriend, Black, him to write a new song. His girlfriend was very black.
Yes. Blank. Be
Blank.
careful with the pronunciation. Black. It sounds
Blank.
like a color. Yes.
Okay. Blank.
Yes.
His new girlfriend inspired him to write a new song. His girlfriend was very inspired.
Incorrect. The second. The first is correct. This is inspired.
Was very inspiring.
Exactly. The other is inspiring. Why? Because in this case, inspiring, she is producing the inspiration to the boyfriend.
Yes, it's consequence.
It's a consequence.
Uh-huh.
But by consequence, the boyfriend wrote a song.
Yes.
Look at this example, and this is similar to what happened to Caesar.
Uh-huh.
Inspired, in this case, is not a description. This is a verb.
Okay.
His new girlfriend inspired.
Because isn't used to bear to be.
Correct. There's no verb be.
Mhm.
This is directly. Well, that's with one reason, but the main reason is this. Him.
Mhm.
Okay, because you have a person, you need a transitive verb. We are going to study transitive verbs later.
Mhm.
His new girlfriend inspired him. This is
Mm.
not a description.
Can you please repeat about the transitive verb?
Sure, of course. A transitive verb is a verb that needs a person.
Okay.
Okay, a secondary person. For example, if I say, I told,
You.
exactly, you need you, no?
Okay.
So it's if you eliminate you, it's incomplete.
Mhm. Okay.
Necessary person. This is a transitive verb. In this
Okay.
case,
It's easy.
it's easy, right?
Mhm.
This is a transitive verb because you have the word him.
A second person.
Correct, a secondary person. His new girlfriend inspired him.
Okay. Yes,
Mhm.
teacher. Mhm. Y el second part is a description. It's
Totally.
opinion. It's opinion.
It's opinion, but it's a
Mhm.
description.
Yes.
Mhm.
Was inspiring.
We have the verb be, exactly.
Mhm.
Verb be and a description. So this is super important. Not all the INGs are verbs.
Okay. It's
You
a
see?
description. Adjectives.
Exactly. INGs are descriptions too.
Mhm.
It depends on the context.
Yes.
Make sense?
Yes. Yes.
That's correct. Let's go with the next one. Go, Caesar.
Okay, teacher. We were all, because the game was very, we were all bored
Nice.
because the game was very boring.
That is totally correct. Yes, of course. Let me give you your ding-a-ling. We were all bored because the game was very boring. So it was producing the sensation, the game.
Yes.
Makes sense? Number 3, Laurita.
Yes. Mom, me with a cup of chocolate. The chocolate was very, okay. Mom comforted me with a cup of chocolate.
Correct.
The chocolate was very comforting.
You are correct. Exactly.
Yes.
Because it's my mom comforted me. This is a verb. And then was very comforting. This is the chocolate produced the sensation.
Mhm.
So you need ing, opinion.
Mhm.
Correct. Correct. Caesar.
Yes.
Okay, I was writer.
Uh-oh, transition. Mhm. Mhm.
Rather.
Correct.
Rather.
Okay, I was rather by what he said. His words were very... Okay, I was rather offended by what he said. His words were very offending.
Correct. Offending. Oh, be careful. This is a trick. You are correct in number one. He was rather offended. But the word offensive exists.
Oh, okay.
So be careful with words that exist. In your example, you were gonna say hungry, you know?
Yes.
That's impossible because hungry is not a verb. The adjective hungry exists. So you cannot say hungry.
Yeah, don't have verb.
Correct.
Okay.
In this case, offensive exists. Yes, exists the verb offense or offend, sorry, but we cannot use the past participle in this case because the word offensive exists.
Okay.
This is a little curveball.
Okay, teacher.
If you look for the word offending, offending is a verb.
Okay.
That was difficult. Number 5, Laurita.
Yes. It me to see my marks at the end of every term.
Mm.
They are usually very marks. Okay. It depressed me.
Correct. Pronunciation.
It depressed me
Exactly. Better.
to see my marks at the end of every term. They are usually very depressed marks.
Incorrect. The marks cannot be depressed. What is a mark?
A mark is a bad note.
Oh, very good. Yes. So you got, no, this not this mark. Mark at school. This is a bad mark. How do you feel when you get an F?
I depressed. I am
Exactly.
depressed when my teacher
My teacher Fernando. ¿Cómo?
had me marks.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. It's not intentional. I promise.
Okay. Okay. They
So,
are
they
usually
are
very
depressing.
depressing.
Because they produce the sensation. Right?
Mm,
And that's correct.
okay.
What do you see? Easy? Finally?
Yes. Finally,
Yes, right?
I understand.
Well, let's continue. Okay. I have let's okay, let me speak Spanish for this moment. Ya que tienen este tema que me urgía tenerlo en mente porque en este examen, en el examen final sí salimos con confusiones de ing y ed. Me alegra ahorita ya poder tener como aclarado este tema. Necesito ahora que nos apliquemos en Duolingo porque en Duolingo hay ejercicios de ed, e, ing y en su respectivo nivel. Entonces, quiero ver en qué etapa están. ¿Cómo van? ¿Ya hicieron los exámenes?
Avancé unos, no todos.
¿Cuáles estás? ¿En qué sección estás ahorita?
Creo que ya en la 2.
En la 2 apenas.
Y te digo que apenas no. Espera, estoy viendo.
Pero espera, ¿sección o,
No, etapa.
o te tapas? Ok,
Etapa 3. Etapa 3. Voy a hacer el examen para la etapa 4.
muy bien. Necesito que ahorita mismo trates de llegar a la etapa 4 o 5.
Va, de una vez lo hago.
Sí, porque me superurge que practiques esto afuera de la clase. Es la repetición es lo que te ayuda a ti, pero muchísimo.
Va.
Y Laurita, ¿en qué etapa vas?
No he terminado la 2.
Cientos. Pero, ¿intentaste el examen de la etapa 3?
Sí, me regresaron. Entonces, hoy espero terminar la etapa 2 para pasar a la 3. Bueno,
¿A
intento el
poco?
examen de
¿No
la 3.
pasaste la 3?
No, teacher.
¿Cómo crees?
Ujú. Bueno, ahorita hago el examen.
Sí, haz el examen
Sí,
porque para adelantarte todo eso, porque sí, es bueno revisar, pero nada como empezar a acelerarte a ver este tema.
ok. Yes.
Sí, eso es, pues, te va a servir para las dos cosas, tanto para repaso
Sí,
como
de hecho, sí sirve muchísimo. Sí,
buenísimo. Sí, es muy bueno,
sí,
muy,
sí,
muy
sí,
bueno. Mis respetos
sí.
por la forma en que crearon la aplicación,
Bueno,
pero solamente funciona si lo usamos.
claro. Sí,
O sea,
porque yo estoy ahí mañana y noche. Oye.
sí, y lo veo, ¿eh? Aquí
Ujú.
llevas tiempo dedicado 3 horas y media
Sí,
en
sí,
total.
sí le he dedicado tiempo.
Muy bien, ¿eh? Muy, muy bien. Así que, César, dale,
Sí,
dale,
teacher.
dale, porque no te quiero decir el tiempo que estoy viendo acá, ¿eh?
No,
No,
pero
¿para qué
él va
te
más
digo?
avanzado.
A ver, tú dime, César, ¿vas más avanzado?
En tiempo no, porque lo hago rápido, pero me atraso, me atraso.
Ujú, exactamente, entonces métele, 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 métele. Hay que hacer los exámenes de las etapas para que lleguen a etapas 4, no, 5
Ok,
y ya empiecen a ver este tema en Duolingo.
ok. Me voy
Ok,
a
¿Vale?
aplicar. Sí,
Please, please, please. Lleguen a
sí.
esa sección, pero lleguen yo porque me urge, porque ya llega la evaluación. Y, por cierto, la evaluación es el viernes. Exacto. Entonces ya se viene. Tenemos 4 semanas
Sí. Qué
intentándole con
susto.
Duolingo. Exactamente. Entonces se va el tiempo rapidísimo, denle de
Sí,
una vez, lleguen a la etapa 5, practiquen de aquí al viernes y el viernes hacemos el examen, ¿vale?
ok.
ok, teacher.
Está bien.
Pues les doy 10 minutos para que hagan eso y yo voy a ir a saludar a mis visitas que acaban de llegar.
Ok, perfecto.
Termínenlo y me envían este screenshot cuando terminen, ¿vale?
Gracias.
Perfect, my people.
Hasta
We
mañana.
see
Buenas
you
noches.
tomorrow. Good night.
See you tomorrow,
Antes,
teacher.
see you.
Bye. Good
Bye,
night.
guys.
Bye.